with a green seal today. 372108. 372108. Put that on now. Lock that up. And we good to go. Alright, so let's find our loves to go to before we get to St. Louis on 61. We'll be alright. Alright, for some odd reason, they want me to go left. Let's see what we're talking about. But this way it's showing
turn left at the stop sign.
1439 instead of 1461. So let's see what you're talking about now. FedEx turned left too, so. Get around this curve, then I don't know when we get to the main highway, but we're gonna follow this street out. I don't want to turn left again. I would have bet off turning right when I came out of. Yeah, 8,500 pounds.
In 1 mile, take the ramp on the right.
That's pretty good,
to
huh?
14 east.
Well, let's see, can we get something out of Jacksonville on Thursday? We gotta find a quick one, probably going to South Carolina or something. I don't know. I don't want to deliver Thursday. I want to deliver on Wednesday. It's a 3-day trip, but I could do 400 miles today. It'll all even out though. I'll see what they say. So get back on this highway, then we'll find a little stop at before we get to I-70 and near St. Louis. I don't like driving to St. Louis, like, you know, when it be too busy. Pothole, yeah, well, yeah, up and down.
In 1/2 mile, take the ramp on the right to US 14 east.
So this Mankato, Minnesota. They were real fast over there. I was the only one there, but they were still like, you know, waiting. For it'd be 8,500 pounds, I thought it'd be like a partial load, like a half a trailer. How the first one was, nah, it was full to the back though. With like medical supplies and stuff.
Take the ramp on the right to US 14 east.
So we're going US 14 East. And then I think we're here 61. So 35. Hit 35 a little bit. Then 61. East this way, yeah. Yeah, sure, here we go. sir. We're gonna stop the Floyd, Iowa for a minute. Take a quick little break. Let me turn this paper again for North America. We on US 218 going south. It's the lowest I was at for a reset. Nice and quiet. I really want to stop right now. Mondays don't be feeling like driving. Something about Monday, boy, come up that weekend, well, I'm feeling like driving on Monday. So I got it down to 12.95 on the mouse. That's right, just enough where I need to get to 600 plus a day to get to Jacksonville, Florida. But I do a few more. 100 miles. Yeah, I do a few more. I really don't want to, but if I do a few more, I'll be getting off around 7, 8 o'clock tonight. Yeah, I'll be getting off about 7 or 8. You could have went Target. It was already going out there pretty fast. And all these Targets around here. Look at that, Ron. Yeah. Boy, he got his thing. He got chromed out, boy. Let me see you right quick, Hummer. With them company driver wheels. Truck be brand new, boy. Talking about 2025 brand new. Alright, we're gonna pull it to the, dang, every lane full up. Every lane. Wow. Oh, that one, dang, got a cone on it. I'll put behind one of these over here. I need to wipe my windows and keep going from there. I think Willie done pulled up. Just wipe the windows down right quick. Then turn this paperwork in. You get real driver here in Iowa. A bug clamp onto the window, be over with. Well. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Soap and water. Yeah, man, we just wipe it down there. Keep going. I think I'm gonna take 218 all the way down to hit 61. Hit 61. And then 70. Sir, yes, sir. Lowe's don't got a shop here, but there be somebody out there taking out the trash and doing dealing with the soap and everything, so the squeegee here all right. It ain't too bad. See how that's open there? Yeah. Pretty good though. See how I wipe down. We're good to go. Pretty good. Oh, look at his windshield there, God, no. I don't know, I just like to have a clean windshield, boy, clean mirrors. Some guys can ride with that thing covered all up. I can't do it. I just can't do it. From the top to the bottom, I think I be clean. He take care of his windows. Him over there too. Alright, go turn the paperwork in right quick. He probably not buying something to eat. He was already on break right here. Now you gotta break up there too. But that's a high windshield to wipe there, boy. God, dog, that's that way up there. Anyway, let's go ahead and transflow this, get a refill up. Man, 61 we go. From the known end to the low. Scan. And about 2,500 here. I forgot what it was. I know it was in a tool somewhere. Alright, go ahead and staple it up. Where is everybody? Let's go get the drink. Got that unsweet tea over there. Unsweet on the 5 calories. Unsweet, yeah. GPS, Garmin 1020. Wow, $900 for that thing. This one. Wow. We gotta call Papa out to wipe these windows. It's too high. I think we're way up there to the top. He got it good though. He got it going now. Alright, let's head on out. 218. It's Floyd, Iowa. Monday afternoon. Now, out of Jacksonville, if the price is right, I wouldn't mind coming right back up here for $2,500. Going down there for 33 and coming back up 2,500. It's a smooth ride, like the whole way up here. And I know where to get the fuel at for the low. I wouldn't mind coming back up here, like grossing like 5,000 for the week. Nah, I wouldn't even mind it. We could do it if we want to. If we can find that same 10,000 pound load coming back up here, well, we could do it. 5,000 for the week. Yeah, we could do that. $5,000 is bad, pretty much. Driving. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Should be getting around 65, you know, 6,500, but that ain't really gonna happen right now unless you are flatbed or a reefer or basic low insurance driving. 5,000 is pretty like decent, you know. It took me a while to figure, but I think I done figured it out by now. Though. It took me a while to figure it out though. I'm like, man, why I'm not making no money? Because who I'm with, they use low insurance. They not getting no valuable load. So it took me a while. Like, dang, why? Because of where I'm at. You know? It ain't like this everywhere. Some places use
left at the stop sign.
Use better insurance. They use a higher insurance, so you could get high value loads. And I learned that talking to them when some loads they couldn't get, and they said the insurance wouldn't cover it. I'm talking about loads that they said if it's more than $100,000, they couldn't get it. I'm like, oh my goodness, bro, 100,000? They ain't even a lot. If the load is worth 100,000, their insurance can't cover it. I think they can cover it. I think they don't want to cover it in case something happened though. You know what I mean? I think their insurance cover it though, but they don't want something to happen to it. They act a little nervous with stuff when it be a little valuable. So, but I understand it's their company. They know they were doing it for 40 years. North America, yeah, 40 years. Never went out of business. How? I don't know. But they still going, so I mess with them a little bit. All right, back on 218, here we go. now in New London, Missouri. I-61, US 61. Right now it's 7:45 p.m. Monday night, man. So hopefully I get a spot over here right now. I don't know. This ain't like a real busy highway, but it look kind of packing there right now. I see spots in the back. I see spots in the back over there, so I'm gonna be good. I know how to get off. In certain areas, I know how to get off at a certain time, boy. There's US 61 don't be too bad like that. I'm gonna wipe my windows down, man. I got hit by a bug storm. I can't see nothing out this window. But so far, so good. My miles down to 1025. 1025 left, so I'm gonna do 500 tomorrow. I'm gonna do 500 on Wednesday. I just get that Thursday. I ain't even gonna push it like that, you know what I mean? I just get that Thursday because I don't need to push it like that. The load already paying pretty nice, might as well just take a time, you know what I mean? So that's what exactly I'm gonna do. They got Hardee's in here. Alright, well, nobody eat Hardee's, dog. Did I cross on the shoulder? I think I did. I don't see no turning signal there, turning lane. I see some spots at the back, so I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna wipe my windows. I can't see out of it. But it just got dark, so it ain't too bad. So I'm gonna go in there, sleep a bird. I'm gonna start. I don't really want to start at 5:30. I'll probably start at 6. I ain't gonna need to really rush. I'm gonna do 500 tomorrow anyway. 500 is not a long day. You know, like 680 is like a long day, you know what I mean? But 500 ain't too bad. I go head over here, wipe the windows down, and find a spot over there to the left. Alright. Get some of that blue magic. Get this window back right. I need another. Shut up my window, look, bro. I mean, another cap. Blue magic on now. Better light. I hear about butterflies, big bugs, bumblebees. They dry out too, man. Look at the whole windshield fog up. So on 61 right now, I'm 65 miles away from I-60, I mean I-70. So, and my fuel light is on, but I think I can make it to St. Louis right here. It's 355. St. Louis, 348. We'll see how I look in the morning. It's kind of cool over here, so I don't gotta really run a truck like that. You know what I mean? So I think I should be able to make it on over to St. Louis and do my same fill up how I did coming up here. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Going back to Florida. Windshield wipe. I mean, they dry out everything too. They look real bad. When they dry out, they be hard to get off, man. Got it. Alright, the other side over there now. This one kind of hill, kind of loose. I got one over there, but I just stick with it. This is Dawn Platinum mixed with the water in here. Dawn Platinum and water in this zip bottle. Yeah. I wonder how my windshield looks so clean and bright. That's what I be using. And they can never get clean just using just wiping it off with what Love give you now. It ain't been able to clean like that. All right, this side here. All right, find a parking spot when he move up over there. I ain't in no rush. I see parking spots everywhere, so ain't no rush. I'm at the back. I don't know how long he gonna be though. We're in the bounce on the meet. I don't really want to rush him, you know, because I ain't come to get no fuel and I just came to wipe the window, so. You can see, when he got a bag in his hand, so I probably would have bought something to eat. I ain't gonna rush him. He could eat it right there, because I ain't come to get no fuel tonight. So let me ease out. Find me a nice parking spot. Hopefully I make it to St. Louis. I don't know if I will though. I would like to turn the wheel this way a little bit. See a truck back there, but I don't know. Here in the middle. Oh yeah, we can use it from right here. St. Louis about 100 miles away. I can get fuel here, 355, 348. Ain't that much of a difference. But I mainly want to get fuel again down there in Georgia for that 298. So I may get fuel here in the morning just to be safe, you know what I mean? On that back side back there. Maybe some, yes, I see them already. Stay hard. Stay right there. I'm going straight. He's stopping now. Alright. Yeah, let's park in front of the shop. I was here before for a shop for a tire change too. They're pretty good over here. I might park right there in front of the shop too. I just might do that. There we go. I'm gonna park next to him, so I don't gotta worry about too many bobtail only. I gotta park next to him. Pulling on into the load. I must park in that bobtail only spot. The best spot's gonna be always on the back row or right in front of the shop. But nobody gotta really back up next to you at, you know. And then you ain't gotta be in front of nobody. I'd rather park right next to him, so I don't gotta deal with two trucks backing to me on each side, you know what I mean? So I'll park next to the freight line herd. I wasn't parking that middle, that's why I put it up a little bit, but I don't want nobody parking on both sides like that. Yes sir, Monday night. I watched that Monday night football game, man. All right, in the morning, I make a decision. I'm gonna fuel here. I wanna try to time it. And make it down to St. Louis for the 348. I run into any traffic, it could be bad for me. So I might just feel here and be smart, you know what I mean? Just be smart about this. 7:10 Tuesday morning. It's my first time turning the truck on. I left it off all last night. It's about 58 degrees right now. Gotta be careful pulling out. This reefer nose diving in like he in the Olympic pool or something. We're gonna head to the Loves in St. Louis. 348 over there. Let me explain why I'm not getting fuel here, because my miles is down to 1050. The Loves is 104 miles away. I got 68 miles to get there, but I'm light. This truck can make it all the way to Jacksonville off of when I get fuel over there, it can make it all the way to Jacksonville. It could go like 900 to 1,200 miles depending on the weight, depending on the lane you in, how many hills you climbing and everything like that. I'm going to Florida, so I think I can make it all the way there once I get fuel over there in St. Louis. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I won't have to fuel twice for this whole trip. Yeah, and fuel in Florida is a little cheaper than up here, so I think I saw 344 down there. It's 348 up here. Yeah, and Florida used to be the highest in the states. Not Florida, the lowest. The lowest. Yeah, the tables don't turn.
Turn right on US 61 South.
We don't turn right, we turn left. You're not turning? Not bad, well. But anyway, we're gonna hit this look, this US 61. Oh, I wonder why that smoke kept coming up from him. He's riding on the dust over there. US 61 all the way to 70, then we'll be on our way to St. Louis, to the Loves over there. So we done made it to the Loves, downtown St. Louis, 246A. Man, I came across a big delay, but I got around it. I wish I would have saw the exit earlier that go off to the little off street down there. I saw it like I was already like 10 minutes into the delay. It was a 45-minute delay, but I'm like, oh, what can I get off of it and then come back on? I was like 10 minutes into it, then I finally saw some trucks going off of it, then I finally got off. It was an accident, man. Fire trucks come blocking everything up. 2 trucks blocking the whole highway. Everybody moved to one lane, like to the shoulder of the lane, dog. So once they come, it's a wrap. I mean, it's pretty bad, you know. When they come with them trucks blocking off everything, they don't want nobody to see nothing. It might be pretty bad. All right, let's get to this fuel alley and top it all off. Let's see. This lane's always confused me. This lane, okay, we gotta get this.
Turn right at the traffic light.
This lane here, both of these, turn to left. Yes, sir, 248. And this will get me all the way to Jacksonville. Yeah, man, early in the morning, man, big delay, man. 45-minute delay over there. I'm like, God, dog, man, come on, man, not right now. I'm already low on fuel. I can't be in traffic. Going back and forth, stopping and stuff, man, that mess up the fuel thing, man. But we all good, we made it here. If I run out, I just go over there, get some and come back. All right, let's get on across. Ouch, ouch. Okay. Downtown St. Louis, Tuesday morning. I had a feeling I'd come across some traffic, but I thought it would be like a little early morning. Big potholes there. I thought it'd be a little bit earlier when they first going to work, not at 9:30. Well, 9:30 a bad time too, but you know, they really be out there 6 to 8. So yeah, it's 9:30 right now. Y'all got the doors closed. It's not that cold outside. It's about 48 degrees. They got the door closed over there, like it's like freezing. All right, gotta find a fuel pump. I'm gonna pull up behind
Turn right, then take the first right.
the RV. They seem to do things right. I'm probably wrong about that. They probably went inside. Oh, hurry up before that truck come. He coming fast too.
Turn right.
Well, you gonna
then
pull it
take the
out.
first
Nah, boy, I've been here for a long time. Boy, they done probably went inside and went to McDonald's. Probably sat down and eat, man. Well, he was coming like, yeah, boy, I got me a nice spot though. No, you know, I've been here too long. Way too long. That Freightliner right there, he was coming, boy. I saw him in the mirror. I stay right there for a minute. They probably sitting down at McDonald's. Well, McDonald's breakfast do be kind of good though, but God, dog, you know what I mean? You were at a fuel pump at a busy area. Alright. Somebody should wait in the truck, somebody should buy the food. I guarantee you it's more than one person in there. When I be traveling with that pickup truck with the RV, it probably usually be of 2 or a whole family of people. I mean, I saw that truck coming out like, oh, boy, I already been here 10 minutes waiting for this RV, thinking they gonna move out. They never left. Windows still clean. I'll wipe it down on the next stop. I need to find a Walmart. That's what I need to do. I need to find a Walmart somewhere, either on 57 or 24 somewhere. 64 gallons. They're gonna go all the way to about 144 gallons. Boy, I thread the needle on this 75. They're gonna go to 150 though, I'll tell you that. Still ain't come out yet. We got that moving I did, dog. That 140, 144. I was empty, boy. Well, I was empty right here. If this go to 149, 150, boy, I threat the needle right here. Danger close, dog. Danger close here. Oh, it went to 150. Wow. Wow. That love. Boy, I had like 50 cents left in there, boy. Boy, don't play like that. Pump 20. Now let's get it. I bet that's him right here. He look like he been eating at McDonald's. That is his ass. Pull some of that out, man. It's almost to the top, dog. I'm gonna have to put some Lucas in there, man. Bring it down a little bit. Just to save a little weak on it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to put some Lucas inside here, dog. It's bad, well, it's bad fuel right here. It's not green, dog. Get that Lucas, man. Dang, he finna get fuel right now. Man, what he was doing the whole time. He just finna get fuel right now. Whatever that is in there. All right, it don't look too good. Threaded the needle there, boy. That was, boy, danger close, boy. That traffic I ran into, that make it run out right there, bro. The only fuel I probably had left in there was from the fuel filter, or the reserve tank or something, boy. Cause it don't usually go to 150; it go to like 146. Man, what you stopping for, bro?
Then take the first right.
Don't move now. Just stay right there. I just tell your ass not to move. What you moving for, bro? Stay right there. Don't move yet. Don't move. You stop, stay your ass right there. Once you stop, you don't lost your turn.
Turn right.
You don't keep going when the truck about to pass you after you doing wrong. No, you stay right there. Don't move. Be doing foreign no for us. JB Hunt, what you doing riding over there? Stay right there, JB Hunt. For the turn left. Them foreign drivers doing crazy stuff in the parking lot, bro. If I'm stopped out of nowhere in the middle, if another truck is coming, I'm gonna let that truck go by, because I'm the one that's in the wrong. You know? I ain't gonna move when I see him coming, or if I ain't looking. If I see him coming, I'm gonna just let him pass.
Quarter mile, turn left on Cary Avenue.
I'm not gonna go and race him, man, but like I was here first. Nah, I was stopped out of nowhere. You know? So we all good. Put some Lucas in that filter, and I needed to go at least another week. I was gonna change it and get the oil change, but like I'm gonna have to change it again. I think I'm gonna have to change that filter one more time. Oh man, you need them fuel enhancements. You keep getting low fuel out of nowhere. Yeah, it's gonna keep cleaning your tanks out. You may go a few more miles, but you gotta change that filter a little more often too. They don't cost that much, about $18, $20. They cheap on Amazon, and they have better ones on Amazon too, and at the dealership. You know what I mean? But you will have to change them more. You keep putting fuel enhancement in your tanks to go more, and yeah, you're gonna have to change it more often. Yeah, because it's cleaning it out and putting it right in that fuel water separator. All right, let's get on I-70 East. Cross on that bridge. And then I think we hit 64 after that, yeah. 64, then we'll be in the clear on 57. I need to find a Walmart. I don't even know a Walmart that be up here. I gotta find one though. Yes, sir, St. Louis.